Hello Geminis, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of October 6th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below, or you can send me an email if you have questions. Alright, on the 6th we have a full moon happening in the sign of Aries. Now full moons are all about completion, things coming to a full circle, and we might also come across new information, new insights. So pay attention to your intuition, signs, synchronicities, dreams, and also be aware of what's happening, the situations that you are coming across. We will be able to see something in a new way, because full moons are all about light. So we might be able to see a situation in a new way, get some new understandings on something, realize certain things, so pay attention. Okay, so Geminis, your cards are Lovers, that's you. Lovers is ruled by your sign. Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay, so Six of Wands here is, with this it feels like you are hearing from someone. Or it could, so maybe memories is also what this energy is. Lovers doesn't always have to be romantic love. This could also be our karmic relationships. So it could be the people you are meeting now. It could be some past life connections. It could be parents, partner, or for some it could be like, someone you are meeting. So some an important relationship. This is a turning point, Gemini. So, and you might have to, there is a choice, like this also has to do with choices and decisions. With Six of Wands, this you might come across like, a fork in the road is what I'm seeing here, or some like hiccups, here and there. So maybe you are trying to do something and you might come across some delays, some obstacles. However, the guidance is there. With this it feels like, it might feel like, that you don't have an option. Things are just happening and you don't know what to do. The uncertainties, things like that. But it could just be a temporary situation. When the mind is overactive, it won't be possible for us to receive the guidance or know what the options are. So once these thoughts are settled down, you will be able to see things more clearly. You will be able to see your options and you will know what the next steps are. So having patience with yourself is important, and taking care of yourself is also important. So the mind is calm, and also be aware of fear-based thoughts. Yes. So Six of Wands, on the other hand, could also be something that you are working on, and you are reconsidering things, rearranging your priorities. So remain flexible is what I want to say. You might have to take it slowly, actually, but remain flexible. So maybe there are options, and it could be that you are not seeing it right now, but you will be able to, you will know what this is all about. So when I said flexible, what I mean is finding new ways of doing things, finding a way around it. So for some, it could be then asking for someone's suggestions, their advices, their opinions, or it could be doing your research, or being okay with things getting postponed, preponed, so things like that. Or it could also be your schedules. You might have to make some adjustments here and there, and yeah, something to do with your schedules and things like that. But yeah, everything happens for a reason is what I want to say. So when we start looking at our day-to-day ups and downs as opportunities, and knowing that, trusting that this too is happening for a reason, then we won't get very fixated on outcomes. I'm actually coming across something like that. So that's why this is where I'm coming from. Like, I'm like, okay, you know what, yeah, this is happening, it's okay, like I will find a way around it, or maybe this is not meant to be. So I'm not putting all my energy there, and it is what it is. This is what I keep telling myself, it is what it is. Maybe this too is happening for a good reason. I may not know, maybe I will find out later. So if we could, that is peace, that is freedom. And so that's what the energy is reminding you. Whatever it is that's making you feel stuck, whatever it is that's like something important, is that really important? I mean, it's not a life and death situation. So yeah, it's all about releasing our expectations, and wanting things to be in a certain way, and knowing that, trusting that this too is happening for a reason, and maybe I will find a better way, or I will find something better than this, things like that. So when we start thinking that way, then we won't get fixated on an outcome, or try to control a situation, to go, push through and control situations to go our way, because maybe that won't work. Universe knows better, things like that. So on the other hand, what I'm seeing here, Gemini, is a milestone reached. By that, what I mean is, yes, this is success. But this is bittersweet is what I am seeing here. Maybe, yes, you are getting something, but then it comes with a cost, or it could be some other challenges that you will have to deal with. Yes, you are getting what you want. Maybe there are certain other things that are not pleasant, but it's part of the package. Something like that. But what I want to say is, keep your thoughts positive. Maybe it's all about our perspectives, the way we see our situations. Maybe this is exactly what you need at this moment. You may not know it. You are coming across a new opportunity. So it could be work related. It may have something to do with home and relationships. Something is opening up here for you with Lover's card. It could also be, what I'm getting, you are going somewhere and there is a big a block or something, a roadblock, and you might have to take a detour, and maybe that's what you needed. Maybe you will find something amazing there. Maybe it will be a scenic route or it could be that maybe you will meet someone. So like I said, remain flexible. Like, for instance, if you are getting an invitation, maybe someone, maybe a friend want you to go with them to a party. Maybe maybe you don't want to go because you have things to do. But if you just say yes, maybe you will find the love of your life there. Love of your life there, whatever. So just metaphoric, it doesn't have to be true for everybody. For some, it could be something else, So what I want to say in a nutshell is, when you remain flexible, something will open up for you that you may not have expected. Something unexpected will open up for you. All right, now, oh my god, I just noticed it. Number 6, lovers is 6, and then 6 of cups, something to do with number 6. And number 6 is ruled by Venus, and Venus is the planet of abundance, prosperity, home, luxury, and love, beauty. So something amazing is happening here, Gemini, whether you are seeing it or not. So self-care is also coming through, and this is where you are meeting someone. It could be a childhood friend, someone. So expect phone calls, messages, and maybe you are not expecting it. A pleasant surprise, and now you don't know what to do. But yeah, on the other hand, this is also appreciation, like someone appreciating you, your work, sending you a thank you note or something. Or it could be you, Gemini. It could be you reaching out to someone. So there is a connection happening. So for some of you guys, it could also be closer to home, something to do with your kids, family time, doing something together, traveling. Travel is also coming through. Spending time with your family. Or it could also be you reaching out to a friend. 8 of Swords is here. This is where you are feeling bad about something, Gemini. I don't know why, because everything else looks good here. So on the other hand, this is also... So it could be that you are feeling bad that you are not spending a lot of time with them. Maybe you have to go away now. And so, yeah, something like that. Or it could be a foggy mind, like there are like several thoughts in your mind, Gemini, and maybe like the clarity is not there. So maybe you like, it's like my hands are tied, I can't do anything kind of a situation. But if it has something to do with work related or something important, know that options are there, but you may not be seeing it now, because you are thinking in a certain way, like your mind is going in a certain in this direction. Your mind is on this path, and maybe there is a different path there and you are not seeing it at this moment. So keeping an open mind is important. Affirmations may help. Okay, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. So remain flexible. Something like this actually came through for last week's reading or your monthly reading. Yeah, it's very strange. I just realized we are reading for the week of October 6th. So now what's happening on the 6th? Because you have 3 6s. Okay, so now 6th is Monday. So now what's happening on Monday? And 6th is also when the full moon is happening in Aries. And Mercury is going into the sign of Saturn. Mercury is your ruling planet, Gemini. Okay, and Mercury rules intellect, thoughts, communication, technology, and things like that. And for you, maybe that's the reason why you are feeling this way, because your ruling planet is in Scorpio now. So you are being like a Scorpio. Meaning, this is where Scorpio's energy has to do with digging up for truth, and it's also underworld, deep thoughts and retrograde. No, it's not retrograde. Retrograde is happening in November. But yeah, Mercury in Scorpio can make things a little bit intense. So now what's happening here? So it's all about awareness. So you can then redirect your thoughts, your energy towards something else, For some of you guys, you might also come across some past memories, childhood memories, something to do with parents here. And maybe something about that is making you feel bad. So maybe it's an opportunity for you to process these emotions, whatever it is that you are coming across, so you can then release it. Releasing it meaning find healing. Okay, so Geminis, your message is challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Yes, if you are coming across some challenges and you don't know what to do, the best thing is get out of your own way, Gemini. By that, what I mean is don't struggle to find solutions. Instead, it's important to just release the need to find the solution right at that moment. So solution exists. If there is a problem, there are also solutions. But dwelling in the problems are not going to help us find solutions. So we have to get out of that mindset. The mind that created the problems cannot find solutions. So we have to be solution oriented. So sometimes there are certain things that we don't have control over. In such situations, it's important to hand it over to a greater power. What I mean is prayer, meditation, writing in your journal, and then staying connected to your heart, your intuition is important. Meaning trusting, believing that you will know what to do. Sometimes we come across certain things and then, it is what it is. So we just have to then trust that this is happening for a good reason and I will know what to do. Maybe not today, and then just relax, let the mind calm down, and then you will know what to do. So sleep on it, and tomorrow when you wake up, you will know what to do. So yeah, this is where it feels like you are coming across some challenges, some delays, but again, it's not the end of the road. Maybe just a small hiccup, so don't let it bring you down. Instead, let it help you strengthen your own resolve. Use this as an opportunity to strengthen your commitment to yourself. Your mind, your body, your spiritual health, your well-being, and the person you want to be. So yeah, whatever it is that we are working on, if it has something to do with a project that you are working on, that is not the end goal. The goal here is how this is helping you grow, transform, through every challenges we learn something and we grow. And so maybe end goal is not that important, but it's easy to say yes, when something doesn't happen the way we expect them to, then we feel disappointed. But who knows, maybe it was just a learning experience, and that learning is going to help us um, gain something else, uh, that's something that's actually meant for us. So if we are going in this direction, wanting certain things, and if it feels like if we are coming across like hiccups every corner, then maybe that means this is not our path. However, maybe it is, maybe these challenges are helping us grow and evolve and become this person who can achieve much many other things in our life, so maybe it's just helping you strengthen your own commitment to yourself. It's helping you learn new skills and become this person who can achieve and accomplish much in their life. That's what I am getting intuitively, Gemini. You can, yeah, you are here to do a lot. It's all about realizing your own potential. So these small hiccups is not the end of the road. So Geminis, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Do remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if these messages helped, please do support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a magical week ahead. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading.